Back to research time. This week we're going to be looking at the research question. Yes, I know we have covered this before, but again, let's get some more specific examples out there so you can look at what it is that you need to be doing. There is a process that you can follow that should help you have a better research question. Start with a general topic. Figure out what it is you're looking at. In your case, it is the struggle for independence of either Australia, India, South Africa, or a combination of thereof. Then you're going to narrow that down. Figure out which of those countries you're going to be working with. Then you want to narrow that down. What are just a few specific things? Look at a specific person, look at a specific time period, something along those lines. And then narrow that down even more into a question. But be careful. Don't narrow it down so much that your question can be answered with yes or no. We want to look at a question that gives you enough that you can actually research the topic and not answer it in a single word. So here's an example. And all of this, by the way, comes from a website called bachelorprint.eu. If you want to look at this for yourself, they have excellent examples, so I'm looking at theirs. So, topic, problem, research question, aim of the paper. Your topic, in this example, the spread of non-native plants in Switzerland. Your problem, the paper argues that the spread of non-native plants in Switzerland is problematic. In particular, ambrosia, I can't even say this, artemisioli, will be looked at. It has spread massively in the last 30 years and is on a blacklist of plants whose spread must be contained. So then the research question is, did the spread of the ambrosia plant in 3 different places in Switzerland increase since the last investigation 6 years ago? And if so, to what extent? The aim is to provide data as basis for deciding whether an active intervention is needed. If you look at this research question, it is specific. They are looking at the spread of this one plant in the last 6 years, and they want to know exactly how much it has spread. But it is big enough because they're looking at 3 different places in Switzerland over 6 years. So it's not a yes or no answer. Couple more examples. Broad topic, pollution. Restricted topic, acid rain. Narrowed topic, acid rain in the United States, and the research question, what can the United States do to prevent acid? Okay, broad topic, fishing. Restricted topic, commercial fishing. Narrowed topic, fishing regulations in and New England. Research question, what impact do fishing regulations have on commercial fishing in New England? If you look at each of these, it gives you a really big topic, and then it gets a little more specific, and then it gets even more specific, and then there is a question created. The question is not does, yes or no. It's not how much, 20. What can the United States do to prevent? What impact do fishing regulations have? How will China's effort to censor the internet affect its citizens? What nutritional benefits are there to being vegetarian? When you're going to formulate your research question, start with your broadest topic. I've given you a fairly broad one. Narrow it down, and then come up with a research question that you can, remember we said it's got to be narrow enough that it doesn't take you a volume of books to answer, but broad enough that you can't answer it in a paragraph. Okay, can't wait to see what questions you come up with.